On to round 6. The second goblin charges down alongside his companion. He hurls his javelin at Rekoj and manages to nail him in the thigh for 4 damage, bringing Rekoj down to 42 or 41. And Rekoj is up.
They had javelins out, right? Both of them?
They have javelins and they're also holding their picks.
Strange. Alright. Rekoj decides to face them in battle. Because he has no idea how many javelins these guys carry around with them anyways. So, takes 2 quick steps, and he engages the goblin to the north. And Rekoj uses his Strength of Stone attack. And Rekoj rolls a 27 for 15 points of damage as he brings down his battle axe.
Rekoj delivers a mighty chop to the goblin, leaving him groaning in agony.
And Rekoj gains 3 temporary hit points. However, now his AC goes down by 1 since he did not continue using his shield strike.
Autumn's up.
Okay, so Autumn will move over adjacent to Rekoj and attack the goblin that he attacked, the one to his west. And it's 12 versus reflex for 6 damage.
She strikes out with her katars, but the goblin dodges. And finally you see Balgron the Fat, the little pudgy goblin, rush into view, again down that western corridor. Zook is up.
Okay, as a minor action, I'm going to sustain my Obscuring Mist, which lets it last another round and increases the effect by 1 square. So it's a burst 2 now. And I'm going to cast Flame Seed on the goblin that Rekoj was attacking. That one right there. It's 14 versus reflex and I hit for 3 damage.
Does that include the penalty for being inside the mist?
Oh, I get the penalty too? No, it doesn't.
So Zook's mist, magical mist, grows to envelop Coltaine, and Zook tries to throw his magic flaming seed, but it misses the intended target.
And I'll use my other minor action and go back into my lynx form.
Coltaine.
Alright. Coltaine moves until he's behind Rekoj, and he'll strike out over Rekoj's shoulder or something like that, against the goblin to his west. Rolls 17 for a total of 24 and hits for 12 damage.
Despite the mist, Coltaine manages to strike through underneath, actually between Rekoj's legs, and nabbing the goblin in the gut, bloodying him, almost taking him down. The heavily wounded goblin groans in agony once more and starts falling back. That ends round 6. The non-wounded goblin seems to be a little braver than his companion as he sticks around, casts a glance back at the one who's retreating and snarls, then tries to hit Autumn with his pick. And he bashes her in the knee for 8 damage. Rekoj is up.
Seeing the fat goblin is there, Rekoj decides to abandon the frontier and to push forward. He moves forward against the wounded goblin. I'll take the attack of
So
opportunity.
that provokes.
Yep.
And the goblin swings, but Rekoj deflects the pick with his shield.
Wahahaha. And then Rekoj, upon moving in front of the wounded goblin, he uses her shield strike against it, hoping to take it down. Ah. Rekoj rolls a 12 for 6 points of damage.
And the goblin dodges. Autumn is up, 21 out of 29.
Alright, here's a question. If the goblin has already made an attack of opportunity, can it make another one?
Yes, it
turn.
would. In 3rd edition it was limited to 1, but now it is not in 4th edition.
Ah, okay. In that case, she's not gonna move. She's just gonna attack it. So it's a total of 17 versus reflex for 9 damage. And then she'll step away into the mist.
Autumn stabs into the goblin before falling back into the mist. Balgron, seeing that this wounded goblin is in full retreat, and a whole bunch of blood in the other room and a whole bunch of you guys, his eyes grow wide and he immediately begins running headlong back down the way he came.